The Rats Cast is now live streaming Dragon Quest Heroes 2, Dragon Quest Heroes 2, Episode 3.
Alrighty, welcome back, fellow gamers, to another Rats Cast. Cyperrat here, as always, coming to you once more from Dragon Quest Brothers 2, as you just heard. Thank you guys for joining me. Sorry for the very, very late start, but, oh my god. This match went to the very, very bitter end. At least bitter for, one team anyways, because, well, two teams I should really point out. Because the favorites, to win this match, the favorites to go into the final match, if you know anything about, Overwatch League, was the San Francisco Shock, who has been undefeated pretty much I mean, I don't know how for how long. I mean, I don't know if it's been the entire season or just through most of the season, but they have been pretty much undefeated. They have gone win after win, map after map, maybe losing a map or two here, sometimes going to best 3 out of 5, but they have won repeatedly against every team. And the Philadelphia Fusions, who, although have not won every map, they are the second highest. They are the second highest team in the league. They were along with the Shock, were the favorites to be in the final match and to be in the final playoff and to hopefully win. Depend on who is your favorite team. And both teams were royally upset by the number 8 team in the roster, the Paris Eternal, who literally in the first match against the undefeated San Francisco Shock very convincingly defeated them. It was a bit of a back and forth in certain areas, because they convincingly won the first match. They lost the second very badly. Won the third convincingly, again, really, really good. And then again lost the fourth map. It was a bit back and forth in the last two matches, the last two maps. But when it came to the fifth and final map, it was like clutch plays. They came out of nowhere and just took the map, seemingly almost at the last minute, and just won everything. And handed Philadelphia their first loss in who knows how long. They literally are the league champions for 2019. So this was a huge, huge loss for this team and for their fans. So then you come up against the San Francisco Shock, who won their match fairly easily. And again, they're pretty much considered the favorites to win, because when they've come up against this team in the last 3 maps they played, the last 3 hold on a second. Sorry. In the last 3 last 3 matches that they came up against, Fusions won 2 out of the 3 matches. And this was definitely a back and forth. There was a map where that because the loser picks a map, and in one map, Fusion was supposed to have won. It should have been their win. And they lost. They lost to the Fusion. I mean, they lost to Eternal. Bringing them to the fourth map because it was already 2-1 against them. They won that map. That was their map pick again. Thank goodness. Now it goes to Paris's map. They pick and they win. So now it's 3-2. They have to win 4 maps in this final match. And again, Fusion's turn to pick the map. They pick a map that they think they can win at. Paris nearly captures all 3 points. They were right there at the end when it all fell apart. Mainly because the end of the cart push is right there by where the other team's going to be coming out of spawn, and they just came out too quickly, too fast. They couldn't hold it. They got the drop on them. Their star player, Sparkles, was just getting shut down left, right, and center. They could not. He could not. Usually does. He was doing so good. No one had an answer for this man, and they just dominated where nobody else could. They figured out the key and were able to stop him, and so they weren't able to get the win, the full win in that map like they wanted. So that gave Fusions the chance to get up there, but Paris held him back and kept him going. And if it wasn't for EKO, sorry, pulling out the Dragon Blade and just taking down Paris Eternal line when they were down so many players and literally capturing the point. It would have been over from right there at point 1, but the thing was that they didn't get very far. Another one of the star players, Carpe, who everyone knows, Carpe, got taken out early. Sparkle was just able to do so much damage, and they just literally team wiped the group before they can get anywhere close to the second point, and they weren't able to get back in time. And it just, for Fusion, was the most disappointing loss ever, and it was absolutely an amazing match. It was a nail biter. You didn't know which way this was going to go. You didn't know who was going to win, how this was going to play out. It was just absolutely the most amazing thing I've ever seen in Overwatch in a long time. It was a great map, and I had to watch. I had to see what was going on. I wanted Paris. If anyone knows me, they know what Overwatch, they know I am a Dallas Fuel fan, but I really fell in love with Soon, like so many people did. He was just, during season 1, he was just this amazing Widow player, an amazing, just overall DPS player. He was just like one of the gods. And the crowd just yelling, soon became the biggest thing. And so when Paris came up with decided to join Overwatch in 2019, of course, Soon wanted to go play for his country, just like he does with the World Cup. So he moved over there. They signed him in. He's been there ever since. He's been playing off and on like crazy. He is just amazing. he was in this final map quite a bit. They trade off and on different players, so Soon was in and out like crazy, and just did amazing, as always. Just some incredible plays, just some amazing plays. But like I said, I've been following them since 2019, and they did not have a good season 2019. They started getting better and better throughout this season, and they finally have a team that is rivaling. Wow, I can't talk. Rivaling. Yeah. Never mind. they're just able to compete with the higher echelon, because they've always been a lower tier or a mid-tier team, and they finally are pushing themselves into that top tier rank. And with this win, that gives them 3 extra wins to their belt. So they're literally are right now at number 8. So that literally pushes them into the top 5. They are now a top 5 team. Now they have to hold and maintain that, which is going to be interesting to see what happens from this point forward up into the finals. But oh my God, what a match! What an incredible night! And I do apologize for joining on as long as I have. It's almost 13, 14 minutes now I've been doing this. But yeah, I had to explain what was going on. It was just such truly amazing, truly amazing. So I do apologize for the wait.
Seven Realms needs your help.
Yes, of course. Oh, we got 3. Okay, so untap power lies on which within your healstone. King Slimes. Oh, I hate King Slimes. Okay, we'll go after the King Slimes. Take it to the man. I lost my walking stick. Funny. Oh, you know what? I don't know why I'm doing this. I was only here to take a break between matches because I had to go back and finish the one I'm working on. Let's see. Dancing flames out there in the desert. There's a lot in the desert. I'm not going back to the desert right away. Oh my God. No one could have anything where I'm currently at. Request for one. The path of the priest. So wondering. Okay. Okay. Lumberlands. I think that's where I am now. Oh yeah, those things. Okay.
Take care.
Yeah, see, because I need to be here. But I can't go that way, so I had to go around to the graveyard, which is where I need to go. Since I have to go to Lumberlands anyways, we'll go ahead and take care of that one since we're going to be in that general area. What a stupid thing. Zoom! Oh my God. Just can't say teleport. I really? Really? Again, I also want to apologize for not being on the last 2 nights again. If you read the tweets, fireworks and animals do not mesh well, and our dog has a little bit of PTSD when it comes to loud noises, thunder, whatever. He was a rescue animal from Texas. And from the floods, and so I think all the loud noises and stuff like that really bug him. Thunderstorms really are not something that he deals well with either. So yeah, the fireworks did not do him any good. Last 2 nights, he has been... Oh, damn it. Oh, well, I'm gonna see how he plays anyways.
Freeze! Vicious slice! Magma strike! Freeze! Freeze! Freeze!
If you insist.
My turn, huh? Let's go!
I can't see my quests. I can't remember how to do this. Oh, duh. Okay, so where am I supposed to be going? And I in the lumber? Oh my god! So I'm not in the actual area the quest is in. And I'm supposed to be getting someplace? Oh, that's right. No, because we already unlocked the bridge. I thought we were supposed to go a different direction. Okay, so I guess we have a battle on our hands. We have to go through then. Okay.
Here we go.
Don't be mean to me. I'm not a bad slime, I promise. Just want to tell you that there's up ahead, lots of... Oh, that's right. This thing. Okay. I didn't get a chance to finish this one because, yeah. That teleports me back here because I was like, I better... No, because I did this one already. I could have sworn I did this already. Sorry, Helen. Sorry, that's the name of one of these guys in the Dragon Quest Builders. Out here. I pick up in the corner that I did. Okay.
Don't let me down. Aye. Let's go.
That's how I run. I keep forgetting how to run. I don't know which eats me where. What are you doing over here? Oh wow. All right, good to know. Where does this lead us? Oh, someplace with lots of trees and these bat thingies. The shades. Oh, ghosts. Hate ghosts.
Don't let me down.
Okay, so we got the haha Poltergeist. It's funny. Okay.
Help me out here. Here we go. Multi-slash. Cold Fisher. Cold Fisher.
Oh, okay. Bummer. I still can't. Oh no!
I recognize this place. We're
Yeah,
back where we started.
Yep.
Nonsense. You're just getting confused because this whole forest looks the same.
No, he's
Nope.
not. Take a good look around. This is where we were before.
Yep, there's the same slime we start off with. That's what he tried to warn you earlier. And now, unfortunately, yeah, there goes that.
Don't let me down. Don't let me down.
Okay, where's this leading me to? Please don't lead me back to the beginning. Oh my god, right back to the beginning
certainly
again.
isn't much fun. We need to memorize the route, or we'll be here forever.
Okay, last time I went this way. Well, no, last time I went the other way, but I mean, the first time I did this, I went this way, which still leads me here. But I had a portal already, so we're gonna go to that portal. And then we're gonna take the opposite portal this time. Because I went that way last time. So we're gonna go this way this time.
Help me out here. Here we go.
All right.
Cold Fisher. Hold on to your hats. Giga Gash. Go get him. Don't let me down.
Ouch. Okay, so there's a couple medals over here. We're gonna try to get these, at least one of these. Oh, there's another one over there. I can't do all of these. Okay, so we're gonna go with this one here first. Mimic? Nope, apparently not. Okay, but that's all there is here. So, it gave us an item. Wow. Yeah, we got a lot of items. I didn't realize we had this many stuff. I guess I can't change anything in battle.
Don't let me down.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Shit. And we're right back
Here
where we started
again.
from.
I am not enjoying this one bit.
Nope, definitely not. Okay, so this time we're gonna go this way. You. Thank you. Okay. Ow.
Help me out here.
So this time we're gonna take this path. And that let me right back. Oh my god.
Back again. This is enough to drive you nuts.
Damn it. Hey viewer, thanks for joining me.
And
Shit, we're back again.
Okay, we really need to keep track of which teleportals we're using.
I'm trying. I don't remember which leads to where. I'm terrible at this kind of crap. Okay, I need to just use the same one every time and just go from there. Okay, last time I used that one. No, I used that one. Didn't this lead me to... Oh god, damn it.
If we come back here one more time, I'm going to scream.
I know I am. This is ridiculous. Oh, will you touch the damn portal? See, as far as I can tell, both of these lead you to the same map, same thing. It doesn't matter. This one just leads you to the back to the beginning, no matter what. So I cannot be on this map.
We're back here again.
Okay, so let's go. No, that way didn't work. But this... Oh wait, no, I didn't finish this one, that's right. Okay, so let's see where this leads us, because I haven't been to this one yet. And it leads me to another... Oh my god, seriously? which way am I supposed to go? Because this all leads me right back to the beginning.
Whoa, Bide! Back here again!
Go through the north portal first. Okay, go to the north, then the west. Okay, then he can't remember, so talk to him again. Then go east. Northwest, east. After that, you're on your own. Okay, northwest, east. So we're here. That's the north portal. Okay, so north is that way. So we gotta go to that one again. Right? No. Northwest then east. Yeah. Yeah, we gotta go this way. Brain dead. Brain fart. This is, I mean, even though it's technically north, it's west of where we were standing, I think. Shit. Yeah, because if we're, that's technically, I don't know. The thing doesn't change. Okay, no. This is north, that's south, so that's not correct. So we... Okay, now we have a thing. West? No. Then west, then go east. After that, you're on your own. Because see, when I went through the portal, it wasn't... See, I can't tell because the map is not changing. There's no display. See, oh, it only gives me... This is the only the map distance it gives me. It only gives me this, so I don't know which is north and south because the whole map rotates. See, it shows that as being north, but when I go through the map, and I go to that map, it leads me to an area where the portals are north and south, not east and west. So now I'm confused about which way I'm going. See, again. And it seems like every map puts me right back here again. This does not make any sense whatsoever. Okay, so basically, my character can only face north. So if I turn this way, that's north. Because that's the same thing here. Again, the same thing. He's facing north again. I went west, but the thing is facing north. Okay, I'm facing north. Now we're supposed to go east. But I use this portal and it sent me right back to the beginning. Oh no, it didn't this time. Okay, so now I'm on my own, he says. I don't remember which one I took. Okay, so now I know for sure what's going on. Okay, that is where the chest is. I think I went to that. I know I went to that portal. Let's go to this one this time. Well, let's do the same thing over and over again each time. Got it! Oh my god.
Ambush? Well, that's not very sporting, is it?
Oh, come on. At least a good honest fight beats all that wandering back and forth. Let's get stuck in!
Aye! We must show them the error of their monstrous ways!
Help me out here!
So I can use that. I can use this.
Help me out here!
Damn it. Ouch.
Don't let me down.
Nice.
Don't let me down. All right. Clear off.
Nice. Okay. Oh, there's another monster corn over there. Another shadow. Oh, oh, perfect. That's what I want. Okay. I love that part. Nice.
Don't let me down.
There you go. My King Slime beat your King Slime. Sweet. Alright guys, let's get moving. Oh, I gotta kill a tree too.
Yeah, we're unstoppable.
Alright, we won. Ah, sorry. Okay. Okay, hear yourself. We still don't know for certain if she had anything to. Right. Yes, I understand. I was trying to remain calm and even headed until such a time as her guilt has been confirmed. I wonder about that. Anyways, let's not hang around this forest any longer, and then we have to. Yes. Okay, this is, oh, dance. Oh, definitely want that. Okay. I don't have any more? Jeez. I thought I had a ton of rings and stuff. Like, I had a bunch of stuff, but I guess I don't. Okay. I don't think I have really anything to work with. Oh, he has a few things he can work with. I don't know if anyone else does. Oh, I guess I can unlock this. Okay. I think you're good. Onward! No, we don't want to call back the team so far. We got. Alright, the Wildwood. We must be near the end of the woods by now. Come on, everybody. One last push, and we can be on our merry way. Ooh, you really are very optimistic, aren't you? I'm glad somebody agrees. I don't doubt that some find it enduring, but wait, everybody quiet. There's something coming. Oh God, one of these things. No, girl, not happy. I think we might have found the king of this particular jungle, and he doesn't seem to be happy to see us. Oh crap.
I try not to let you all down.
Well, he may be the boss around here, but there's one of him and lots of us. This will be easy peasy.
Until more of them show up.
I somehow doubt he travels alone. Be on your guard.
Ow! Ouch!
Come! Foolish creatures! Time for revenge!
He's calling his friends. Well, two can play at that game.
Let's go.
Shut up, you idiot! You'll just bring more of them running.
Oh great, he's gonna stand back and let them take over. I hate ghosts.
He called his friends and then ran away.
Indeed. Hardly heroic, but it cannot be helped. Fight on!
Don't let me down.
Nice.
Help me out here.
Ah, damn it. Oh, now he's coming back.
Don't look now, but the boss is back.
If he calls reinforcements and disappears again, we could be in for a long fight.
God damn it.
Don't let me down.
I wish we can get some of these zombies because they hang around and fight. Shit. You step back again? Yeah. I hate ghosts.
Here we go.
Oh, didn't mean to do that. God damn it. I mean, it's nice because it gets rid of some of these guys fast, but not what I wanted to do. And here he comes again. Yes, can we skip this, please?
Don't let me down. Clear off. Help me out here. Don't let me down.
God damn it, I'm small.
Help me out here. Go get him. Help me out here. Don't let me down.
Every monster on my side helps. Gotcha. Eat lunch meat now.
Not so big and scary now, are you?
Spare me, please. Must you shout about everything?
Eh?
Would it not behoove you to be a little more graceful in victory?
Oh, graceful in victory, eh? Maybe. But it might behoove you to stop trying to be so superior and celebrate. I know you want to.
You don't know the first thing about me, little boy. We grown-ups know that keeping a cool head is the true mark of manhood.
Stop it. You can argue about who's the biggest show-off later. We need to get moving.
What she said. The longer we hang around in this horrible, smelly place, the more likely we are to... Really? What is it now? There's something coming towards us. Uh-oh, we must have called some of his friends.
They're here.
Oh, these two. Alright. Team of party members.
Huh? None of your heads flew off when we hit you. These skinny little runts must be tougher than they look. Huh, Terry?
Huh. They better be. I want to have some fun before we finish this.
Huh? What's going on? You two are human, aren't you?
You bet we are! Still, that don't mean we ain't taking sides with our scaly pal here and everything like that. If you're gonna hurt our buddies, then we're gonna hurt you. Come get some!
Okay.
Just... Here we go! All right, knuckleheads. You're gonna pay for messing with our monster
shit.
pals.
And I'm facing the wrong direction. Yep, that didn't help.
We didn't mess with anyone, we just...
Don't try to weasel your way out of this. I'll beat the truth out of you soon enough.
What is wrong with the people in your world? Does nobody listen before they start trying to kill each other?
No, they... well, at least some of them. I give up.
You two certainly know how to handle yourselves. Where are you from, exactly?
Beat me and maybe I'll tell you. Not that I've ever been beaten.
Oh, we can tell them that much at least, can't we? Nope. All right, maybe later.
Vicious slice! This is no time for a nap. Let's go!
God damn it.
Clear off! I think I'm in trouble here.
Just tell me one thing. What did you do with all the monsters you took from the forest?
That's what we've been trying to tell you. We've never even been here before.
Don't ask me why, but something about the way you fight makes me want to believe you.
Is this...
I forget how you're supposed to heal up.
Forgive me.
Okay. Oh, where's the basics? Okay. Oh, that's right.
Pull yourself together.
My turn, huh? Let's go. Rise and shine, Cesar.
God damn it. There's the heal stones. Okay.
Heal. Clear off.
Ow!
Knuckle sandwich!
Clear off! Eat this! Heal! Yeah! Freeze!
Shit.
If you insist. Huh? Pull yourself together.
That's the last one we have.
My turn, huh? Grab!
Okay.
Here we go!
Let's go!
God, how do you fight these guys?
Cold vision! Eat this! Floaty slash! Ah!
Okay, well that takes care of.
You know, I'm almost impressed. Now come here.
You maggots have got guts. All right, time out, time out.
Huh?
I think we've seen enough.
Hey, what are you doing? Can't you see I'm just getting warmed up?
Ah, come on, bud. I said we've seen enough, and we have. You and me both know these ain't the ones we're looking for.
Huh, I guess they're not.
The ones you're looking for. That'd be the people who hurt your monster friends, right? So, what exactly's been going on?
It's kind of a long story, but old Scaly Green here, he tells us a bunch of his monster pals have just up and disappeared.
And where did they go?
Well, that there's the weird part. Ain't nobody in these woods knows nothing about it. Thing is, according to our buddy, some human was snooping around just before. So we figured, maybe it was this human. Maybe they were behind the case of the quitting critters. And that's why...
Why they thought we were up to no good. It all makes sense now.
So we look like monster kidnappers to you, do we? Well, that's charming.
Don't take it personal, little lady. We're sorrier and sorry, and then some.
But what's the story with you and the monsters? How come they didn't attack you in the first place?
What do you mean? They attacked us good when we first got here. And Terry, that's this guy. Him and me, we showed him who's boss. But then the monsters, don't ask me why, they kind of took a liking to old Terry here. Then I guess I kind of took a liking to the little guys too. So we thought maybe we'd stick around, spend a little quality time with our new buddies.
Wow, that's quite a story. The monsters in these woods have a reputation for being all but untamable.
It's always been that way. Monsters get along with me better than most. But never mind that. Want to tell us where we are? This isn't our world, that much I'm sure of.
Say what? You serious?
Uh-huh.
We are near the border of the Kingdom of Ingenia. I take it that you have never heard of such a place?
Ingenia.
Nope.
Can't say as I have.
Yep.
Now you mention it, ever since we arrived in these woods, I don't know why, but I've been finding it kind of hard to get me
That
bearings.
sounds like the exact same thing that happened to Tornico and the others.
So, we've got 2 more visitors from other worlds on our hands, eh?
Just as I thought, huh?
Interesting.
I ain't too sure I get this whole thing, but you're saying we're kind of stranded here. And some of the guys in your little posse, they're stranded here too, or something like that?
Yes, that's it.
Well then, you better let us tag along for the ride. Can't stay holed up here in the forest forever, huh? And besides, you guys must know a thing or two about this world. The monsters who went AWOL, the place they went AWOL to. You can help us figure it all out, huh, Terry?
Sure, why not? We'll be better off with people from this world to show us around. Maybe we found them for a reason.
And you'll be doing us a favor coming along too. Things have been far from peaceful lately. The more of us there are, the merrier.
You got yourselves a deal. All right, let's saddle up and ship out. Oh, I'm Carver, and you already know Terry. Nice meeting y'all. This guy's gonna be pretty sore at us for leaving him on his lonesome. Better skedaddle before he wakes up, eh?
Okay. Actually, we'll go ahead and use number 5. Okay. Yes, that's quite a story. So you're off to this game place to see if you can rustle up a lead or two to help you figure out who off the other king, huh? I don't get it. If everything points to the Queen of Ukraine, Eugenia, why can't you just arrest her? Because arresting people based on circumstantial evidence and suspicion is never a good idea, especially royals. Well, if it comes to it, I can help you lay down the law. You've seen I can fight some. Happy to help wherever I can. My pal here too, huh, Terry? Oh, swing that sword in the name of justice, if it comes to it, right, bud? Sure, any excuse. Aha! I'm glad you're on our side now. That's all I can say. Happy to have you along. Alright, so that joins the party now. So we do the whole Dragon Quest join the party routine. That's standard with Dragon Quest games, apparently. Okay, now we can move on, that the music's returned to normal. Okay. Well, I'm ready to leave this forest behind. If you are, the city should be a short walk north from here. Okay, at last. Time to find out what the Queen has been up to, and what else she might be plotting. Let's move. Again, he's jumping the gun. Okay. 10 tons of trouble. Yeah, he is 10 tons of trouble. Okay, Carver. Brawler who beats down baddies. Yeah, he's pretty powerful in battle. Douglas Hedwig. The Storming Swordsman.
Lurk bleed purple.
Oh, hey Rafiki, thank you, sir. As always, appreciate the lurks. Okay, ow, I knew that was coming. Uh-oh. Oh, he's a baddie. He's a big baddie.
I think
Ouch.
I'm in trouble here. I think I'm in trouble here.
Here we go. If you insist. Leave me alone. Will you stop that?
I think I'm in trouble here.
Okay. How is she healing everybody? I mean, maybe she's not healing by anybody, but that's what she sounds like she's doing. See?
Hello? Can someone help me, please?
Here we go. Whoops.
Oh, I don't have enough magic. Oh.
Let's go.
Forgive me.
If you insist.
You go down. Oh shit.
Let's go.
Chipper. Jesse.
Oh, I'm out of.
Oh, no.
Damn it.
If you insist.
Oh. Yep, no, I was afraid that was gonna happen because I had no way of resing them. I didn't mean to get in battle with that thing. I didn't realize that was damn it.
Why?
Oh,
Goddess
fuck.
speed.
F off, woman. Who's this guy? Oh wow, what do we have here? You look for a born fighter. You might even have what it takes to wield one of these beauties. Oh, humble blacksmith. The tricks of the trade, okay. So basically you're a wandering merchant, okay. Where'd you go?
Hey, watcha!
Yes, I already got the best. Okay, he doesn't.
Cheers. Cheers.
It's a cat paw.
Cheers. Cheers.
I don't have anybody else as the others, so... Oh, I meant say yes.
Cheers.
Oh, I hate when that happens. Come on.
Cheers. Cheers.
What I need to do is I need to hit the down button, because that will advance the thing without me having to do anything else.
What can I do for you, dearie?
Oh wait. Oh, I'm missing the one thing I need. Okay. So basically, I can only do the ones that have the.
No. No. No.
Okay, I don't have the seaweed though.
No.
The face she makes.
No.
Oh, I'm missing the one. Oh, I'm not paying attention again. Okay, that one is.
No.
Okay, I do have that.
No.
I do have those. Okay. Oh no, I'm missing one iron. Oh shit. I thought I had. It says I still have the bunny, but. Oh, do I have a. I have more than one.
No.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
I realized now, I thought there was like 3 different paths, but no, it's the same thing. It's just I have 3 different items, so I can make 3 different things. I don't have those ones. Okay. This is the only one I can do. It's all defense.
Ooh.
Okay, so I don't have the one mirror stone. I only have one of those. So that's it. I don't have anything else I can do.
Ah, can I help you? All right. Ah, are you off then?
How goes your training?
And this guy again is finger pointing.
Use it wisely. What? Yes. Use it wisely.
Ah.
Focus.
Mm-hmm. There are different powers for each of the different weapon types. Okay.
Always.
Well, hello.
Okay, so we are actually going to bring
I'm all yours.
I'll show you what the world's greatest swordsman can do.
See, I don't.
Right,
I like
so
having him because he's a magic user. He's the only mage I have right now. Either I have. Since I have a more thorough heal character, I'm gonna keep him. So now these guys need to be upped. Yeah, I figured I would have enough for all those, but still. Give me that. Okay. Oh, he doesn't have enough points anymore. Wow. That one. This was really expensive, wasn't it? He's got no points. She doesn't have much. She only has 4 points. I don't even know why these people are in the thing, because oh, Desmond has 10 points. What am I thinking? The worst part is we gotta do this whole thing over again. We may have to do the fighting when we get to the end of the thing, but we still have to go through that. We still need to go across the bridge, and we still need to go through that damn maze again. I didn't come to the portal yet, so I can't teleport to and from. Oh, so I can go straight through. Oh, thank God. I thought, please do not put me back in that thing again. Yes, and I'm staying away from them. Thank you very much.
Multi-slash!
Okay, not too close. What are these things? Hey viewer, thanks for joining me. Is this the way I gotta go? Because that gate I know was closed, so I don't think I can get in that way. It didn't let me in last time. Yep. Okay. Ah, here's the crystal I'm looking for. Thank goodness, now I can warp to and from. Maybe they're just decorations? That's weird. Okay, we're going this way then. Another war zone? Alright. Into battle.
Wow, look at all this weird stuff. Is that thing powered by magic or something?
Probably. Ingenia's famous for its magical inventions, after all.
Indeed. Spellcraft runs in these people's veins. The Ingenian royal family have been powerful sorcerers for generations.
Oh.
Their reputation brought wizards here from all over the world, and the city has been a hive of enchanters ever since.
A whole city full of wizards, huh? That could spell trouble, if you know what I mean.
Don't worry, it's not like we came here looking for a fight or anything. Should be plain sailing. That is, unless our cool, calm, and collected friend here decides to try and do the talking for us.
You have nothing to fear on that front. If my father's killer is to be found here, I will raze this city to the ground. There will not be a single wizard left to worry us.
Mind your tongue, Cesar. If that was a joke, it was in poor taste. We're almost on the doorstep of the palace. What do you think an Ingenian soldier would do if he heard you?
That?
Okay, what's going on?
Nothing good. Seems like Ingenian soldiers have excellent hearing.
Let us go! I order you to release us!
Straight through the city gates and into a prison cell, eh? Well, I suppose you can't always expect a warm welcome.
I know you want revenge and everything, Cesar, but do you have to go shouting about it on every street corner? Whatever happened to being a cool-headed grown-up, eh?
I'm trying to remain calm, believe me.
Huh?
Really? Your bickering's already got us locked up. Take the hint and shut it, will you?
Well, now, I was just after thinking this whole thing's a little fishy, so do you really think it's on account of just a few loose words that we're all locked up down here?
Yeah, it does all seem a bit much.
Those soldiers who brought us in. I could be wrong, but I get the feeling they've been following us for a while. Ever since we reached the city, in fact. I don't think it was your big mouth that put us here. I think they were expecting us.
Really?
Yep.
So does that mean they think we've done something bad or something?
I guess so. But what could be bad enough to make them lock us up like this?
The Queen will have the answers. We need to speak to her. She'll help us solve this little mystery.
Shh! You lot! Someone coming this way!
girl! Mina, is it really you?
Why, Dornico. So you are down here after all, just as the cards predicted.
Sure, I'm here. And I'm only gonna got myself locked up again. Seems we've rubbed the Queen up the wrong way. I've a knack with these royal ladies.
Tell me, dear friend, have you by any chance seen my sister? If the fates are to be believed, she is somewhere in this city too.
Have we seen young Maya, you ask? Oh, I'd love to say yes, my girl, but we've seen precious little but the inside of this here cell since we landed in town. One thing's for certain, though. You'll not be finding her down here.
That's a shame. And after I went to the trouble of stealing the keys and everything.
Hey, Tonica, are you two old friends?
Ah, sure, I'd forget me head if it wasn't screwed on. This here's me old pal Mina. We did a little adventuring together back in our own world, so we did. She's only the best fortune teller a fella could ever hope to meet. And between her and her dazzling dancer of a sister, they're quite the pair of celebrities, you know.
Oh, Dornico, you will give your friends the wrong idea. It is Maya who is the celebrity, not I.
It's Mina, right? You're looking for your sister, you say. Well, we've got some important business with the Queen. I bet if anyone knows where your sister is, it'll be her. So why not...
So why not let us out and we'll go and see her? Please.
I doubt that a queen will know anything of my rogue of a sister's whereabouts, but... it can't hurt. And the cards were clear. They said I would find new friends. And that I should help them to help me.
Well, that takes care of that problem, isn't it?
Shall we go?
Yes. We shall. Alright. So, at least 2 of these characters are from the same world. Well, 3 actually, in this case. Alright. Let's get you out of here, shall we? Oh, but you don't have your weapons. I'm afraid not. They took them off us when they threw us in the cells. We'll need to get them back. They may not be as simple as you think. You see, the Ingenians have placed a protective ward on the entire dungeon. It dulls the power of the spirits. So you won't be able to use any spells or abilities. No weapons and no spells. So basically, if we get caught, there's nothing we can do to fight back. That's just perfect. Sniff, sniff. I can't sniff loud enough. Don't worry, Maybelle. Our weapons are down here somewhere. I can smell them. Good man, you are, Ruff. I reckon the guard station is a good place as any to start searching her. So, that's where I'd put them. The guard station, huh? Alright guys, let's roll. Wait! We can't fight back if we get caught, remember? So we can't go running around in a big group. They'd spot us straight away. You're right, Tressa. Okay. One by one, everybody. And tread carefully. I will do my best to distract the monsters setting guard. You must try to find your weapons, but please be quick. Alright, everybody. See you at the guard station. Last one there is a rotten egg. Oh, goodness gracious me. Oh. I'll need it to be extra careful not to get spotted by the guards on patrol. Yep. Okay, so she's blocking him. I can see where the monsters are. I guess I can hide in the cells, huh? Wish I could run faster. I can't unlock that. Okay, so I'll follow him. Maybe. No, maybe not. Shit, I'm not sure which way he goes. Or how far he goes. He comes right back in. God damn it. So I need to go this way following him. Shit. Okay, so now I gotta follow this thing again. So he turns around and goes back. It's a good thing to make a lot of noise. Okay, I need to watch these guards. I gotta find out how far that one goes across. He turns right around. Alright, perfect. I should be able to sneak back in here before he turns back around. Perfect. Okay. Better not have damaged. They better not have damaged my sword. That thing's a work of art. Terry, you made it. And everyone else has too? What the? I'm last? Ah. And there. I was thinking I was speedy sneaker. This side of Sneaker Town. Guess you showed me. Shh, keep your voice down. The guards will hear you. Here comes Mina. I'm sorry to keep you all waiting. You found your weapons, I see. I am glad. And we're glad you made it back to us in one piece, Mina girl. No, let's get out of this damp old dungeon, shall we? I can't see it. Yes, let's. The way out is over here. Follow me. Here we are, and it's locked, but it was open when I came down here. They must have suspected something. Damn them. I saw one of the killing machines carrying a key. We'll just have to convince it to hand it over. But which one?
So we just take down all the guards and see who's carrying the key, huh? Should be easy enough.
Not all of them.
We can stop once we've found it.
Sure we can.
Oh, that's right, I forgot we can use magic. No key. Keep moving.
Finish them. Punish my foes.
Keep forgetting I can't do that.
Finish them.
No key. Keep moving. Okay, no more guards over there, so they're all over here. What's this? Oi, what are you looking at? You staring at something?
Get a load of these menaces to society. Guess we don't got time to mess with them a little, huh?
You guess right. We need to get out of here. Now!
So I was wondering if those were the monsters we were supposed to be looking for. Oh goodness.
I got this.
Ow.
Don't you quit on me.
Ow.
Punish them.
Heal.
Punish my foes.
My turn, huh? Ground.
Let's go.
Actually, no, I want to try this guy.
You stand a chance.
Okay, there's one over here. There's also a chest over here.
My turn.
Oh shit.
You don't stand a chance.
Forgot, wrong button. Not bad.
My turn, huh?
Let's go.
Ow. All right, last one. She's attacking him through the wall. Oopsie.
I got this.
I think I'm in trouble here. No.
Oh, he's down again. Figures. Far chance to heal him.
Don't you quit on me.
Let's go. Heal.
Ow! Will you stop doing that?
You don't stand a chance.
My turn, huh? Ground.
Oh, I forgot he doesn't have his healing ability.
How did this happen?
Well, you have no magic, you have no abilities. Okay. There we go.
Jackpot! We found our key carrier. All right.
Now we can finally escape this awful, awful dungeon. Come on, to the exit.
I wonder if I should have freed those monsters.
Yeah, we're unstoppable.
Whew. We're all out and in one piece. Not bad for our first jailbreak, eh? And now, to confront the Queen, whose guilt could not be clearer. She will regret locking us up like that. The cards are telling me that I should try to come with you. That I should try to come with you if I could. Would you mind awful if I tagged along? Not in the slightest. We'll be happy to have you come along. Come on. Yeah, I can't speak. Happy to have you along. So, if you're friends with Tonico, does that mean you are from the world, his world as well? How did you end up here? Well, my sister went out and didn't come back, so I went where the cards told me she would be, and before I knew it, I was here. So, I know she's somewhere, but I haven't got the foggiest how to find her. Not to worry, the Queen will know something, one way or the other, I'm sure. You make it sound like as if Her Majesty will be in the mood to talk. I somehow doubt she will be happy to see us. Then I'm glad I will not be seeing her alone, and that our fates are intertwined for now. I hope I won't be too much of a burden. I think the sisters are two mages, and I'm wondering when we're gonna get the mages in here, so it should be interesting to have. Okay. Well, what are we waiting for, huh? Let's go see this Queen of yours. Sorry, but I won't be coming with you. I got a little business to attend to. What? Where are you going? If something's going on in the game, it's likely the Queen will know the whole picture. I need to ask some questions around town. Won't know the whole picture. It's better if I go alone. It makes it easier to keep a low profile. Don't worry, I'll be back very soon. Well, alright, but be careful, won't you? You too. I'll catch up with you later. Okay. So divine. Okay. Is terror tactic? Okay. That's a word I never heard before. Who marks her targets? Careful and aim hard strike. Then follows up with the fury of other attacks. Tower of skills that summon an almighty bolt of lightning to strike her enemies. Okay. And any nearby enemies as well. Meditation, let's see. Huh. focusing users fighting force in order to hit harder. Oh, interesting. So he has 2 buffs and a heal. Just like the one trader guy does. Up. So we'll do the meditation there. And then this guy, Miracle Slash. That heals. Ooh. What's this one? Temporary turns. Oh, is that what that one ability he's been doing? It's interesting that he's been doing that on his own when we were fighting him, but he can't do it in the game. Okay, so actually I think I'm gonna move that in because I like that one. And then I'm gonna do the Miracle Slash because that will help out a lot. Huh. Interesting concept. I think I saw that one before. I couldn't remember how it was. Frostbane. Ooh, I like that one. I think I'm gonna. Oh no. Oh shoot! I was gonna do that instead of Cold Vision. But I don't like the body slam, so we're gonna get rid of the body slam. Okay, you are. Okay, party powers as you like, as long as it doesn't exceed the current capacity. So I can do all 5 basically. Okay. So fine. The critical is just thick skin. That's good. I don't know how to toggle them. We'll have to figure that out. Okay, so certain items other people couldn't use. Okay. See, because he only has the gold ring there, so he can't use any of those other ones. So it's a good thing I found these guys. Alright, so onward. We'll go a little bit longer, I think. I want to figure out what's going on with this castle. The Queen will be in the throne room in the deepest part of the palace. This should be our next destination. Okay, so it's gonna be a fight to get there. Sure. And you're expecting just to stroll on in there, are you? The place is crawling with guards and the door is shut tight. If I recall correctly, there's another way in through the gardens. We'll need to take the door over. to get outside. I can't speak. I don't know how I'm supposed to take a door over. That sounds weird. If you recall correctly, and who made you the expert on palace floor plans? In case you've forgotten, boy, I am a prince, and I have enjoyed Her Majesty's hospitality on more than one occasion. Well, you'll be enjoying the hospitality of her dungeons again if we don't get moving. Come on, let's get outside.
Come here, you rotters, ya! I've a surprise for you. I got this.
Oh, didn't mean to do that.
Let's go.
I keep meaning to do this. Okay, so we need to take out these enemies first. Looks like.
The escapees! You, stop right there!
All right.
Oh. Oh wait, I got Chimera. Nice.
Wow, it's a chimera monster medal. If you use that, you'll be able to fly. If you can't walk where you want to go, just fly instead.
Clear off. Freeze.
Okay.
How did you get in here? Put down your weapons and come quietly.
Not happening. You guys want to fight, please? Fine. Happy now? God damn, I hate when they defend themselves like that. Oh, god damn it. Hey, ghosts. Okay.
Help me out here. Freeze. Intruders! Stop them!
Empty.
Don't let me down. Yeah. Frostbite! Sandwich! Frostbite!
Oh, brownies, huh? That's what they call them.
Put me down.
Where do you think you're going?
Oh, okay. He's mine. Yep, here we go.
Hold on to your hatch.
I don't know if anybody left to fight. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Found the key to the garden. All right.
Look, a key. This must be the one. Let's head outside.
Whoa. What happened to the weather, man? It was nice and sunny. Oh no, it's not weather.
You!
Sorry.
How did you get out of your cells? Men, get them!
Knuckle sandwich!
Perfect. Okay, we can have extra reses. What the hell is that? Okay, so this is where I need to fly.
Go for a dip if we want to get ahead here.
What? No way! My dress will get soaking wet.
Mm-hmm.
Well, all right then. Guess you better hop on my back, little lady.
And exactly how do you suggest I fight from up there? No, thank you. I'll just have to grin and bear it.
Raise the alarm! Intruders!
Damn it, okay. Uh-oh. Are those doors? How are we supposed to open them? Oh, the portal's great. I bet the last gold coin is got something to do with the switch-looking panels. Dookie thingies over there. Thingamajiggers over there. Thingamajiggers, sorry. I can't read. Spoken like a true adventurer. Let's stand on it and see what happens, shall we?
Oh, wherever could my sister be? She'll be the death of me, she really will.
Ah, shucks. It's enough to make a man want a sister of his own. What do you say, little lady? Reckon you could use an older brother?
What? Do you mean you and me? No thanks.
Right, okay, got it. Okay, so we can't get that way. Alright, so I goofed up. Yep, okay, that's what I thought. Okay, so... Hold on, I have a game plan. There's a chest over here I didn't see the first time.
Ah,
A mini medal, nice. Now, come over here. Shut this one, open that one again. Then on it again, shut that one, open the middle one. It's all a matter of knowing how to place the stupid portals. Now I come back over here, shut the one we just opened. Open the last one. Get on it again, shut the last one, open the middle one. Now I can get to the yellow. Oh, first let's get those chests in here first. I see those. Uh-oh. Figures.
Who are you and what are you doing here? Surrender your weapons and come with us!
Huh. I was just thinking I could do with a break from all the tricks and traps. Bring it on.
Ooh. Okay.
All right!
Ouch.
Help me out here! Don't let me down. Here we go. Go get him!
Oh. That was one of ours. Alright, so let's get this chest open. I should have known it was too easy. Now we send over here. That should open that door. Right. Now. We go back over here. Open this. Go back over here. Oh, no, oh shit, I did want that open. Oh, no. That was my bad. I wanted that one open. I forgot there's only 2 doors in that one. Oh, no. I was right. I did want that one open. Okay. Brain dead. Don't worry about it. Okay, now we come over here. Shut this door. Goes all the way to the end. And we are now in business. Puzzle solved. Nice. And my guys are on the other side of the plate. Oh, frickin' me. Come on, guys. Thank you. Where are they going? They're going out to go battle. Okay, well, you know what? I don't have time for them. Nothing over here? Okay. Gotta check.
Just as I remembered. Now we are within the castle proper. The royal chambers should be just through here.
Where?
There's some food in there. I'm starving. Wait. Footsteps. Lots of them.
Of course.
Yo.
Hey, what's up, Spawman? Okay. Drop you, go.
Enemy down. Frost fangs. Frost fangs.
Okay, I want magic left. Okay. Up.
I think I'm in trouble here.
Yep. Okay.
I got this.
Shit.
Don't you quit on me.
Let's go. Freeze.
Away with you.
Here we go.
Screw it.
Hold on to your hats.
Didn't mean to charge, use the charge up, but I'll on this really fast if I do this, so. Boom. Done.
All right, I'm on fire.
Here we are at last. The throne room is just ahead. The cards are telling me that the queen is inside. And my sister, too. Prepare yourself, Your Majesty.
How long will you be
Confess or
streaming?
suffer. Not too much longer. I actually started kind of late today. So I don't want to go too much longer. I just want to get to the sequence. I want to find out what's going on with this queen. Easy now, Cesar. Don't forget what we're here for. We're just going to get her side of the story, okay? He's right. We all understand how you feel, but please try to keep a cool head. Fine. I will be the picture of princely restraint. We shall see about that. Oh, okay, nice. Heartbreaker. Okay, so I don't have any more points for anything else now because I used all of them up. Okay, the dodge, the usual stuff. Okay, we won't give him the dodge ability. We'll give him more strength. That takes care of him, and then that takes care of him, and we're good. Yes, let's try that one, see how that works. I don't think we have anything. Yeah, I don't think we got anything as far as. Wow. That's a lot of those. Okay, yeah, he has one, so. Ah, but he can use these. Okay, so he got that. And then he can use that. Finally, I got something he can wear. Because for the longest time, I didn't have anything he could use. And I need stuff to help him out, because he's just... like, the one that's getting the least amount of help.
Looks like nobody's home.
I don't understand. They were supposed to be right here, weren't they? That's what you said, isn't it, Mina?
Yes. The guards are certainly telling me so, but...
Get back!
Wait.
What the heck?
You move very prettily, my prince.
Your Majesty.
You're saying that's her?
How impatient of you. Don't you know not to disturb a lady in her chambers? I had hoped to keep you under lock and key until I was quite ready for you.
Your hopes are no concern of mine. You will tell us of what crime we stand accused.
You think I don't know about your little scheme? You Tunisian double dealers, plotting with your tiresome Harben friends, forging an alliance in the hope of reducing my beloved realm to ruins.
You're not
What?
serious.
Your Highness, there must
Silence.
be some kind of...
Honeyed words will not save you now. You may have stolen into my kingdom in the hope of taking my head, but I am not fool enough to offer it willingly. In you slink, freshly escaped from the dungeons, and expect me to believe you wish me well? You will pay, every one of you, with your lives!
Look out! Behind us!
Okay.
Come here, you rotters, you. You would seek to assassinate our exalted queen? Despicable!
Such ugly, ugly specimens. Perhaps they are more beautiful on the inside.
Clear off! Clear off!
Okay, I'm out of magic. Ah, there's some barrels on the side. There we go.
Frost fangs!
Dang it.
Freeze!
Oh, these guys are pretty. Ouch. Move, 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 move. Come on. No more mana, unfortunately. Ow. Oh, I'm out of magic. Okay. He's almost down. A little bit more will go. Damn. Good. That pain in the ass is down. Now we're just gonna take out this idiot.
Such beautiful attacks from such ugly assailants. Mesmerizing.
Alright, Major Domo. Done. What else you got for me, Queenie?
My skills have been found wanting, it seems. I am sorry, Your Majesty.
Perhaps I underestimated you. Very well. Let us try something a little more interesting. It's time for you to prove your worth, dancing girl. We made a deal. Do not disappoint me.
What?
Are? Really, Your Majesty? You could give a girl a little more warning.
I got this.
There's a reward for little me. Consider it done, teehee. Sis, what are you doing here? Yeah, I could ask you the same thing. Just stay out of the way, okay? I want the reward. I mean, I owe the Queen a favor.
My turn, huh? Ground. Come on.
Let's go into it. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of.
Honestly, sis, only you could put me in such a situation.
Sure, and I'd hoped we'd meet again, my lass. But not like this. But while we're here, you wouldn't happen to have that 400 gold coins I lent you about your person, would you?
Typical Tornico. Once a merchant, always a merchant, eh?
Here we go!
Oh, it's time for the fun part. Ready when you are, Your Majesty.
Very well. Use my power and use it well.
Wait, I think she's going to... Everybody, protect yourselves!
I got this!
Now, back to the fray!
Let's go!
Oh. Okay.
I'm hot stuff, huh?
No fair! There's nowhere to hide! How on earth are we supposed to protect ourselves from that? Remember what I taught you, brave warriors? When you can't dodge, block!
You're right. We just need to keep our guard up. Thanks, Helix.
Damn it.
Do not falter, brave warriors! May you live to fight another day! Pull yourself together, soldier!
Use my power and use it well.
Don't mind if I do. Here goes nothing.
Don't you quit on me!
Let's go!
I'm hot stuff, huh?
Frost fangs!
Stay strong, comrades! The show must go on!
Helix, you're healing up a storm today. What's got into you?
I'm not really sure, but something around here's got me oozing with power!
Cold vision!
Use my power and use it well.
Don't mind if I do. Here goes nothing.
Come on.
I'm hot stuff, huh?
Heal!
Stay strong, comrades! The show must go on! Pull yourself together, soldier!
Frost fangs!
All right.
Cold vision!
Dang it.
Use my power and use it well.
Don't mind if I do. Here goes nothing.
Here she goes again. She's almost done though.
I'm hot stuff, huh?
How about this little beauty?
Okay.
Stay strong, comrades! The show must go on! Pull yourself together, soldier!
Got it. Little ice spike will work.
Nina, you really should be nicer to your sister.
I can say the same to you.
What's the point?
Maya?
Dragging this out will be nothing but boring for all of us. So just this once, I'm gonna let you win, dear sis.
Why does it not surprise me that a loyalty bought with baubles should prove worthless?
Ever so sorry, Your Majesty. I'm not usually one to turn down presents, as I'm sure you know. But our father always did so hate to see us fight.
So you too are part of this filthy little conspiracy. Not that I care. If there is one more of you, all the more fuel for the fire.
Stop! In the name of the High King! I beg you, do not let anger blind you to reason. Your Majesty, I am Desdemona, sworn Knight of Accordia. My companions and I came to your realm on the orders of the High King.
Desdemona. Yes, I have seen you sniffing at His Radiance's heels. So you are the famous lapdog. What a pleasure.
Please, Your Majesty. Our intentions in coming here are pure. We mean neither to invade your kingdom nor to take your head. You must believe me. The King of Tunisia has been murdered. A sinister figure plots to incite the Seven Realms to war. We seek only to unmask them.
The King of Tunisia? Murdered, you say? Well, that changes things. Tell me, this sinister figure whom you seek to unmask, could it be that you suspected me, perhaps?
Do not bother to deny it, my lady. You proved your guilt when you flung us in your dungeon. And your snow-white face cannot hide the blackness of your heart.
Yeah, he's right. If you weren't the one behind all this, why did you lock us all up like that? And why were your guards all over us the moment
you two hold on for just 1 second. If you shut up, maybe the Queen will explain.
You want to know why I had you arrested? It was not for the reasons you seem to think. If you must know, the invasion, Tunisia's attack on Harbor, came as no surprise. I had known about it for days.
Huh? Do you mean that you can see into the future or something?
Not I, but a visitor from the Beastlands. He came seeking an audience. He foretold the attack. Some few days hence, the Tunisians will launch a surprise attack on Harbor. And then, soon after, a peace will be brokered. Needless to say, I dismissed his words as the lies of a fear-mongering charlatan at first. But then, reports began to reach us. Reports of just what he had predicted coming to pass. He left us with the dubious gift of one final prophecy. That Tunisia and Harbor, having made peace, would together seek the destruction of Ingenia.
That's ridiculous!
Now I see. When you heard that the Prince of Tunisia was here, and with a band of warriors in tow, you thought he'd come to take your head, right? Which is why you had us arrested.
Forgive me. If what you have told me is indeed the truth, it would seem that I have allowed myself to be led down a questionable path.
But then, who was this visitor from the Beastlands? And how could he possibly have known what was going to happen between Tunisia and Harbor?
What proof have we that anything Her Honored Majesty has said is true? Forgive me, but I cannot accept her innocence just yet.
I might say the same to you, my sweet. Very well. We will leave for Accordia right away. The High King will judge the truth of both our tales. But should it prove that neither of us is guilty of deception, I fear for the fate of the Seven Realms. Dark days may lie ahead for each and every one of us. We will go before His Radiance. His judgment must be sought without delay.
Oh yeah. Definitely. Okay, so who exactly was this Seeker in Black? And how did he know what was going to happen? Whoever he was, he made quite an impression on the people of Tunisia. Everyone was talking about his prophesied doom left and right. I did not see his face. The hood of his cloak hid him completely. And though I asked that he be brought before me again, when his prophecies began to come true, he was nowhere to be found. I can tell you little more. Come, there's no time for idle chit-chat. For idle chatter. Blah, I can't speak again. We must go to Accordia and speak with his high radiance. I'll put my story before him. You will tell yours, and perhaps some truth can be drugged out of this sorry little affair. It sounds like a wonderful plan, Your Majesty. And before we go, there is a little matter of my reward. Do not try my patience, girl. You have been reunited with your sister. That is more than you deserve. Well, it was worth a try. I suppose I'd better come along with you people then, huh? I haven't got the foggiest idea what's going on, but if Mina's been hanging around with you, you can't be all bad. Okay, so now we have the two sisters. The fortune teller and the dancer. Flying fan dance, yeah. Yes, okay. Alright, so we are back. Okay. Okay, whatever that means. Oops, shoot. Also, I can't do that one now. Okay. Those are the standard ones, so we're going to do the defense. Since that's all I have points for now. And now takes care of me now. Now for the sister. So she has a couple of other abilities. I could still do this one, but I take up all of her stuff, so I don't want to do that. I actually want to come over here. Oops. And then we'll do the one on the dodge. And one on strength. actually do both on strength because she still has points. Boom. Okay. And that should be everybody because nobody else should have any points right now. Disco Inferno, that's funny. Okay. Okay. Still only have the 5. Alright. So we are actually going to... Oh, there's a lot of people who need to talk to me. But we're going to save this here.
Welcome, child.
We can do that next time.
Let us pray.
I got the hourglass of the slime. That's too funny. Alright, there we go. Alrighty, so that's going to be it for this evening, guys. Thank you so much for being here and being a part of the show. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode of the Ratscast, and hopefully you guys come back for more. As always, I'd like to remind you guys, if you're new to the channel and you do enjoy what you see, to please follow along and subscribe, whether you watch this live here on twitch.tv/theratscast or later on youtube.com/theratscast. I appreciate it so very much. Go ahead and put the notification button on so you know when we go live and everything gets posted. Give us a big thumbs up on YouTube if you're watching there, and check out all the other content that's there, because I'm a variety streamer, so I have a ton of content there for you guys to watch and enjoy, so please go check it out. And of course, if you are really enjoying the show and you want to help out, I am a Twitch affiliate, so you can subscribe right here on Twitch and help out the channel. I do have several wonderful emotes. A couple of them I still have to unlock, so I need to get at least 15 subs so I can get that first next emote unlocked. So if you guys want to help out with that, please do so. And if you have no money, no big deal. If you have Amazon Prime, then you have Twitch Prime. Twitch Prime, that gives you one free sub that you give away to somebody each and every month. It's not an auto renew either, so you do have to do that manually. So make sure you guys take care of that. Even if you don't sub to my channel, sub to somebody's. Don't let Amazon take all your money for no reason. Other than that, guys, thank you so much for being here, for being a part of the show. Hope to see you guys on the next episode of the Ratscast. We're gonna go ahead and give somebody a little raid here. You guys might know him as Henry from the ABC TV show Once Upon a Time. Jared Gilmore has been a streamer for some time now. Very wonderful guy, great person. Love to watch this guy play him myself. He's quite the streamer and a really wonderful personality. Goes by Nightingale Sticks, and he's doing a little Valorant right now. So if you guys want to go help me out and check out the channel, please do. Other than that, thank you guys again so much for being here, being part of the show. Hope to see you guys again really soon. Bye now.